Hi everyone, it's Intang Mayumi. I have winter cards for you today. For the panels, I use Zizix Holiday Knit embossing folder and Holiday Knit number 2 embossing folder. I really like these embossing folders. I think I got these embossing folders at the Stamp Scrap Art Tour a few years ago. I already went ahead and dry embossed my panels using my cuddle bug. I will do some ink blending on my panels using Distress Oxide inks, and the colors I use are Shaded Lilac, Spun Sugar, and Tumbled Glass. I will use worn lipstick on the second card later because the Spun Sugar is so light on the paper and you can't really see it. I will also apply worn lipstick over the Spun Sugar on the first card. I used Gina Marie Design Stitch Rectangle die set to die cut my panels. I used the largest die from the set. I will also use Concord 9th Winter Wear stamp set. This stamp set is super cute and perfect to use for making cards for your girlfriends. I already mounted my images on the door of my Stamp Perfect and I'm using Strathmore Bristol Smooth paper today. I will stamp the images using Gina K amalgam ink and I didn't do embossing today. Usually when I use my zig markers, I emboss my images with clear embossing powder first, but I wanted to try this amalgam ink if it really works on watercolors, and it does really works, and I didn't had a problem with the ink bleeding. I also add the glasses on this girl here. She is really cute with her hair bun and glasses on. I use my zig markers to color my images and I pick sort of the same colors to match my panels. I will fussy cut the two girls after I color them and die cut the rest of the images. After the coloring is done and fussy cutting, I will put them together using glossy accents. I have this light blue vellum in my stash, and I will die cut them using one of the die from this Spellbinder's Fancy Edge oval die set. I will secure the die with washi tape and run it through my die cutting machine. For my card base, I use 110-pound Recollections cardstock. I got this different colors of pink last time from Michaels. I will score it in half so I have A2 size side folding card base. And now it's time to assemble my panels on the card base. I use dry adhesive and a little bit of liquid glue to adhere them. For the sentiment, I use the Sending Warm and Cozy Hugs sentiment from the set. I will stamp it with Versamark ink and emboss it with white embossing powder. And I'm using dark blue cardstock here. And after that's done, I'm going to melt the powder with my heat tool. I will die cut the sentiments with stitch oval die set that I have from my stash, and this one that I use fit perfectly with the sentiment. I use foam tape on the back of the images and I will adhere them on the oval vellum. And then I also use foam tape on the back of the sentiments. And to adhere the vellum on the card, I just use a little bit of liquid glue and hide it behind my image. For the embellishment, I added one tiny flower on her bun here, and I have this light blue flower and pink flower here, but I settled with the pink flower and thought the pink flower will match her pink scarf better. Wow, that's a lot of pink. For the inside of the card, I will use the sentiment wishing you a happy winter and a cozy new year. I will stamp it using Kaleidocolor tomato vine ink, and I place it in the middle of the inside the card. And I also added these little things from Lucy's Cards Diamond Rainbow Brights and placed them on the upper corner and lower corner of the card. I also used glossy accents on her glasses to look like it's real glasses and it looks shiny. and apply shimmer on the hat and scarf using Spectrum North Sparkle Pen, and also added stardust stickles on the pom-poms of the hat. And my winter cards are finished. These cards are super cute and had a lot of fun creating them. Like I said, these cards are perfect to send to your girlfriends. As always, thank you so much for always watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you like today's cards, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.